Eat this before bed to reduce creatinine and repair kidneys overnight. Many people with stage 3 kidney disease feel scared when their creatinine keeps rising, even if they avoid salt and monitor their fluid intake carefully. But the secret might be what you eat before going to sleep. Your kidneys repair themselves at night, and the right food can support this healing process. Today, I'm going to talk about a special bedtime food that helps lower creatinine, plus other simple habits that boost kidney function. And trust me, number 3 is something most people never expect. Stay till the end for a bonus tip. First, let me tell you about a soft, bright food that helps calm the kidneys at night. It is rich in helpful compounds, low in stress for digestion, and very easy for the body to handle during sleep. Many patients find it surprisingly effective when used correctly. We are going to start with this soothing food called pumpkin puree. Pumpkin puree can be a gentle support food for people in stage 3 kidney disease because every part of it places a low load on the kidneys. A half cup, or 122 grams, gives only 45 calories, which means the kidneys do not face heavy metabolic waste after digestion. It has 10 to 12 grams of carbohydrates that break down slowly, so the body does not release large amounts of waste at one time. It has 3 to 4 grams of fiber, and that fiber catches harmful gut toxins that raise creatinine. Fiber also slows digestion, so the kidneys get a steady flow of nutrients instead of a spike. It has only 4 grams of sugar, which protects the kidneys from sudden blood sugar jumps that often worsen filtration. It has 1 gram of protein, which is low enough to avoid extra waste production at night. It has only half a gram of fat, so it is soft on the stomach and does not trigger acid. Potassium is 250 milligrams, which is moderate, and this level is safe when the serving stays within the limit. Sodium is only 5 milligrams, which helps people with swelling and pressure problems. Magnesium is 22 milligrams, and this helps relax blood vessels around the kidney area. Pumpkins are also rich in beta-carotene. Each serving holds 9,000 to 10,000 micrograms, which lowers oxidative pressure on kidney tissue. It gives 4 milligrams of vitamin C, which supports natural repair. It also contains polyphenols that reduce inflammation inside kidney filters. This mix of low sodium, moderate potassium, and high fiber makes pumpkin puree safe at night when portioned well. Does your creatinine ever rise after eating certain foods at night? Many people never think about this connection. The ideal amount is 1/3 cup to 1/2 cup of plain pumpkin puree 1 hour before sleep. This timing gives enough space for digestion before the body enters deep rest. No one should take more than 1/2 cup because excess potassium may build up. This food helps many people with stage 3 kidney disease because the body works slower at night and needs a gentle option. It also helps seniors who struggle with slow digestion. The smooth texture soothes mild night acid because pumpkin has a low acid profile. People with diabetes should watch the timing because eating too late may still affect blood sugar. If potassium levels are higher than 5.3, it is better to start with only 3 to 4 tablespoons. Pumpkin puree before bed helps reduce creatinine and supports overnight kidney repair by providing a low renal workload. The kidneys do not need to work hard to process it. The beta-carotene in pumpkin lowers stress inside the tubules, and this stress is a major reason creatinine rises. The soluble fiber catches toxins that form uremic waste, so fewer harmful compounds reach the kidneys. Magnesium helps widen small vessels inside damaged filters, which improves circulation. A study from a major nutrition institute in the United States reported that compounds in pumpkin lowered inflammation markers that slow kidney filtration. These cause and effect steps show why this food is helpful at night. It is important to buy the right type. Choose 100% canned pumpkin puree with no extra sugar, spices, or salt. Pumpkin pie mix is not safe because it often has high sodium and phosphorus additives. Good pumpkin puree should look thick, bright orange, and smooth. A watery texture may mean poor quality. Organic brands help people with lower detox strength. Look at the label and make sure sodium is under 10 milligrams per serving. Avoid any item with words like phosphate or preservatives or artificial colouring. Pumpkin puree lasts 2 to 3 years if the can remains unopened and is stored in a cool pantry. After opening, it should go into a glass container because metal can change flavour and reduce safety. It stays fresh for 5 to 6 days in the refrigerator. You can freeze small portions in silicone trays for up to 3 months. Air exposure lowers vitamin A by about 20%, so keep the container shut tight. The best time to eat pumpkin is 1 hour before bed. This timing helps stabilize nighttime blood sugar. It also reduces stomach irritation. The slow release of antioxidants works while the kidneys try to repair tissue. Eating pumpkin too early, such as in the afternoon, may not give these kidney benefits at night. Eating it right before lying down may cause bloating for some people. There are simple ways to prepare it. One option is a bedtime pumpkin calm bowl. Mix 1/2 cup pumpkin puree with 2 tablespoons of unsweetened almond milk and 1/8 teaspoon cinnamon. Heat it at 200 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. Do not add nutmeg or salt because they can irritate the stomach. Cinnamon helps improve insulin response, which reduces strain on kidney filters. Another option is a gentle pumpkin smoothie. Blend 1/3 cup pumpkin puree with 1/2 cup water and 1 tablespoon chia seeds for 20 seconds. Chia seeds are optional if potassium levels are stable. Use chilled pumpkin because cold texture digests better at night. Some food pairings help and others harm. Almond milk reduces phosphorus levels, so pumpkin with almond milk is helpful. Pumpkin with cinnamon improves blood flow. Pumpkin with 2 tablespoons of oats helps people with diabetes keep sugar steady. Avoid dairy because it slows digestion. Avoid bananas because they add too much potassium. Avoid salted snacks because they increase sodium. Avoid protein shakes because they raise creatinine. Safety matters at night. People with high potassium must reduce serving size. It is better to avoid magnesium supplements with pumpkin because both together can upset the stomach. Pumpkin is safe with blood thinners, but too much cinnamon may affect clotting. Eating more than 1 cup a day can lead to morning swelling due to extra potassium. People make common mistakes. Many choose pumpkin pie mix, which is unsafe. Some eat pumpkin right before lying down, which slows digestion. Some store pumpkin in the metal can after opening. Many mix pumpkin with milk products at night, which is not helpful for digestion. Pumpkins are easy to use every day. Many people prepare a week of portions in the freezer. Some add 2 to 3 tablespoons to snacks in the afternoon to help gut health. A short evening walk of 10 minutes after eating pumpkin helps move blood flow and ease pressure on the kidneys. There are myths about pumpkins. Some think pumpkin has too much potassium for kidney disease, but this is not true when portions stay under 1/2 cup. Some think pumpkin raises sugar at night, but it has a low glycemic index. Some think only fresh pumpkin is healthy, but canned pumpkin is equally nutritious. Pumpkins can fit all budgets. Store brands have the same nutrition at a lower price, and butternut squash puree works as a lower potassium option. People with diabetes can add 1 tablespoon of flaxseed for better sugar control. Now that we've covered the star of nighttime kidney repair, we'll move to a calming drink that supports gentle overnight filtration. This next item helps many people sleep better while lowering stress on the kidneys. We are about to talk about chamomile tea. Before we continue, tell me where you are watching from and how your stage 3 or above kidney disease is affecting your daily life. If you are trying to lower creatinine and support your kidneys at night, subscribe to Kidnease and turn on notifications. And if this helped you so far, type 1 in the comments or 0 if it did not. Your feedback helps me guide you better. Chamomile tea can be a calming support for people with stage 3 kidney disease because it gives comfort without placing strain on the kidneys. 1 cup has only 2 calories, which means the body produces very little waste after drinking it, and this helps the kidneys during nighttime repair. It has 0 milligrams of sodium, so it does not add extra pressure to the kidneys or raise fluid retention. The potassium level stays between 2 and 5 milligrams, which is extremely low and safe for people who must monitor potassium every day. The tea contains apigenin, a natural plant compound that lowers inflammation inside the body, and reduced inflammation can help protect fragile kidney filters. The tea also provides mild natural sedatives that lower cortisol, and lower cortisol helps the kidneys because stress hormones often raise pressure inside the filtering units. Have you ever noticed your kidney numbers look worse when your stress is high? We can take a closer look at how chamomile supports people with stage 3 kidney disease. Chamomile helps reduce nighttime stress hormones, and this is important because high cortisol can increase creatinine production in the body. The tea helps slow breathing, and slower breathing shifts the body into a resting state called parasympathetic activity. This calmer state allows the kidneys to work in a steady rhythm and filter waste with less effort. A study from a major medical university in the United States shared that chamomile tea lowered inflammation markers that are linked with slower kidney function. This kind of support is gentle but meaningful for people whose kidneys cannot handle sudden stress. Now we can look into the best timing and serving size. 1 cup taken 45 minutes before bed works well because the body has enough time to relax before sleep begins. The tea should not exceed 2 cups because extra fluid can cause nighttime urination, and waking often can disrupt the body's repair cycle. Warm tea also helps relax the stomach, which supports smooth digestion, and better digestion helps lower the kidney workload at night. It is also important to know what to buy and how to prepare it. Organic whole flower chamomile is the best choice because it carries full plant compounds without chemical additives that may irritate the kidneys. Flavored blends that contain licorice should be avoided because licorice can raise blood pressure and high pressure damages kidney filters. The tea should be steeped for 5 to 7 minutes in hot water, never boiling water. Boiling water can break delicate plant compounds that support kidney repair. Some pairings help the tea work better. Chamomile tea with pumpkin puree can improve sleep quality because both calm the digestive system and soothe the kidneys. People with diabetes should avoid honey with tea because honey can raise blood sugar at night, and high sugar slows kidney repair. We also need to consider safety. People who are allergic to ragweed should avoid chamomile because both plants are in the same family. Chamomile can also interact with sedatives, so anyone using sleep medicines should be careful with timing and portion size. If this has been helpful for your stage 3 or above kidney disease, please like this video. A single click tells YouTube that this information matters, and it helps Kidnease reach more people who need real kidney support. If you think others should hear this too, tap that like button now. Now we move to the next part of this plan. This next option comes from fruit and gives gentle support to the urinary tract. It also helps protect the kidneys by lowering the risk of irritation. We are about to talk about the cleansing effect of cranberry infusion. Cranberry infusion can be a gentle support drink for people in stage 3 kidney disease because it gives the body hydration without adding any heavy minerals. 1 cup of unsweetened infusion has only 20 to 30 milligrams of potassium, which is very low and reduces the burden on damaged kidneys. It has 0 grams of sugar, so it does not push blood sugar up at night, and that helps the kidneys work with less stress. It also contains proanthocyanidins, which stop harmful bacteria from sticking to the walls of the urinary tract. This effect protects people with weak kidneys because infections can cause fast spikes in creatinine. It also has a small amount of vitamin C, which gives mild antioxidant support without irritation. These small nutrients work gently, which makes this drink safe when used in the right amount. Let's take a closer look at how this infusion helps people with stage 3 kidney disease. It supports the urinary tract by keeping the lining clean and reducing the risk of infection, which is a major cause of sudden creatinine rise. It also helps calm mild inflammation in both the bladder and the kidneys, and this helps the filters work more smoothly. Cranberry infusion can give a light diuretic effect early in the day, and this helps the kidneys release extra fluid at the right time instead of during the night. A research team from a major medical center in the United States shared that this plant compound helps reduce inflammation markers that slow kidney function. Have you noticed that even small infections can raise your kidney numbers fast? Now we can move on to how to use this drink safely. A warm portion of 1/2 cup to 1 full cup taken 2 hours before bed allows enough time for the body to process it without causing midnight urination. The drink must be infused only and never juice. Juice has sugar and additives that strain the kidneys. People who take blood thinners should avoid cranberry because it may affect the way these medicines work. Choosing the right product is also important. Herbal cranberry bags are the best option because they are pure and low in minerals. Cranberry juice is not safe for this purpose because it often contains high sugar and citric acid. The product should have no citric acid and no sweeteners because both can irritate the kidneys and bladder. Many kidney patients do not check labels, and this can lead to hidden problems. Do you think light, kidney-safe drinks like cranberry infusion help you sleep better at night? Comment yes or no. I want to see your experience. Let's continue with the next helpful part of this nighttime plan. We will go from something you drink to something your body can do. This next step supports circulation, lowers fluid pressure, and helps the kidneys filter waste with less effort during sleep. This simple method is known as gentle evening walking. Gentle evening walking can help people in stage 3 kidney disease because it supports the body during a time when the kidneys face more pressure. A slow walk helps the veins push blood back to the heart, and this reduces the extra fluid that often builds in the legs during the day. When this fluid moves earlier in the evening, the kidneys handle less water at night, which lowers strain during sleep. A short walk also helps lower glucose and blood pressure before bed, and both play key roles in creatinine control. High glucose can raise waste levels in the blood, and high pressure can damage kidney filters, so even small drops can protect your kidneys. A study from a well-known university showed that gentle movement in the evening helped reduce creatinine changes in people with kidney problems. Now we can take a closer look at the timing. A simple walk of 8 to 12 minutes after dinner is enough for most people. This small window helps your body digest food better, and good digestion means less work for your kidneys later. The walk should be slow and steady because brisk walking can raise heart rate and stress the kidneys. A calm pace helps the muscles move fluid without pushing the body too hard. Many people with stage 3 kidney disease feel tired at night, so this short routine is gentle and easy to keep. Let's focus on a few simple tips. Soft shoes help reduce joint stress, and this makes the walk more comfortable for daily use. Walking indoors can help in winter when cold air can tighten blood vessels and raise pressure. Some people pair this walk with their pumpkin puree routine because light movement improves the way the body handles nutrients. This small habit builds a rhythm that supports the kidneys night after night. Do you walk after dinner or do you sit right away? Now we move to one final nightly habit that brings calm warmth to the body and helps the kidneys repair with better blood flow. This simple method is known as warm abdominal compress. Warm abdominal compress can support people with stage 3 kidney disease because gentle heat increases blood flow to the area around the kidneys. This rise in circulation brings more oxygen to weakened tissue, and kidneys need steady oxygen to repair damaged filters. The warmth helps relax tight muscles in the abdomen, and this soft tissue relaxation improves microcirculation around the renal structures. Better microcirculation allows the kidneys to release waste with less strain. Nighttime heat also reduces cortisol spikes, and high cortisol can make kidney pressure rise quickly. Many people with stage 3 kidney disease face stress at night, and heat helps calm the nervous system so the kidneys work in a more stable state. Some hospitals in the United States use warm packs for patients with slow circulation because heat can support small vessel function in a safe and natural way. Have you noticed your abdomen feels tense at night when your creatinine goes up? Let us look deeper at how to use it correctly. A warm compress should be placed on the lower abdomen for 12 to 15 minutes before sleep, which gives the body enough time to respond without overheating. The heat should stay between 100 and 105 degrees Fahrenheit, and this range is warm enough to increase blood flow but gentle enough to protect the skin. A compress that is too hot can irritate the skin and may cause the blood vessels to tighten instead of relax. A warm, steady temperature works slowly and supports the kidneys during the quiet nighttime hours. A soft cloth or a warm water bottle wrapped in a towel can give this safe level of heat. This simple routine helps the abdomen relax, and this encourages deeper breathing, which also helps the kidneys release waste more evenly through the night. Safety is important for anyone with stage 3 kidney disease. The compress should not be used on broken skin because open areas can get irritated. People with diabetic neuropathy should avoid heat on the abdomen because they may not feel temperature changes well, and this can lead to burns. The skin should be checked before and after each use to make sure it is not red or irritated. Many people forget that heat can change the way nerves react, so gentle use is very important. Do you use any type of heat therapy now, or do you avoid heat on your stomach? Warm abdominal compress becomes helpful only when used daily, and the body responds better when the practice stays consistent. This calm heat supports the kidneys when they need help the most during nighttime repair. It works best when paired with slow breathing and a quiet room so the nervous system stays relaxed. Many people feel a softer abdomen and lighter pressure near the kidneys within 1 week of steady use. Gentle heat has been used in many care settings because its benefits work with the body's natural systems. Now, let's move into a short, clear summary so you can understand each step of this nighttime plan and use it with confidence. Pumpkin puree in a portion of 1/3 cup to 1/2 cup before bed helps lower inflammation and supports creatinine reduction through the night. Chamomile tea in a 1 cup serving calms the nervous system and helps kidney repair. Cranberry infusion gives light support to the urinary tract and lowers infection risk. Gentle evening walking improves circulation and reduces nighttime kidney load. Warm abdominal compress increases blood flow to the kidneys and supports better filtration during sleep. These simple steps can work together to help your kidneys stay more stable and support healthier morning creatinine levels. If this video supported you in your stage 3 or above kidney journey, do not leave without subscribing to Kidnease. Subscribe because we only share guidance made for people with stage 3 and above kidney problems. And if you feel understood and supported, type the word relief in the comments. I would love to know this helped you.